Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel, King Steven Tarot. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning back in. I want to thank you for all the support. Do not forget that at the end of this reading and each reading, there will be an extended 3 card reveal that will be for $10. My PayPal and my Cash App info will be in this video description box. As well as that's where you can also send any donations. Any is welcome, it's not mandatory. Also, let's see, what else am I forgetting? Oh, with the 3 card reveals, I will be also doing an advice card with that. Okay, so again, I told you the 3 card reveal extended will start growing over time. And I won't change the price, it'll remain $10, but I'm just trying to make sure I incorporate all different types of ideas. Okay, so I'm going to again do an advice card with the 3 card reveal at the end of this reading. And without further ado, Leo, let's get into it. Okay, Leo, how have you guys been? I missed you guys. You guys have definitely been, oh. Now, before we get into anything, I'm about to shuffle these cards. Look what's in the middle. The goddamn Scorpio. Leo, let me tell you something. Y'all better leave that Scorpio alone. You see this Wheel of Fortune? You see this Wheel of Fortune? It's going to be in reverse. If y'all don't leave them alone, they still creeping, I see. Oh, they still creeping. Listen, Spirit has spoken. Y'all play too much. Oh my goodness. Look. And the Wheel of Fortune, what did I just say? What did I just say? I said if you don't leave it alone, the Wheel of Fortune is going to be in reverse. Right now, it came back out in reverse with the Five of Swords. Come on. Thank you, Spirit. I love when it confirms what I say. I love it. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand how big my smile is right now. Like my spirit guys just was like, normally we don't do this, but we gonna keep the party going. Oh my, okay. Let me get it together because I'm not even shuffling right. Man, like my shuffle is getting crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. That was so crazy. That Magician, the Devil card. Let's go ahead and cut. Oh. All right, Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Leo for the end of February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Leo for the, ooh, jumpers, for the end of February? 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. The 8 of Wands in reverse. And your other, ooh, the Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. That damn Scorpio. Let's get one more card, you guys. Spirit, can we get one more card? Can we get one more? Oh, they sure enough gave it to her. The King of Pentacles. Right after the Chariot. Yeah, your overall energy is the Sun. Okay, so Leo, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. You guys are already starting off with the 2 of Cups, which is Cancer's energy. It also has the placement in Venus. Okay, the 2 of Cups in the upright can speak of gestions, ties. Um, Now, okay, in the upright and in reverse, it can speak of gestions, ties, passion, jealousy, and betrayal. But again, this is definitely reverse. So we know that the passion is more toxic than ever. The ties is definitely still there. And there is a lot of jealousy and betrayal. And to me, This is kind of coming from both sides a little bit. It may not be all of you. Like some of you, it just may be from your person. But I also feel like it's from you too. Because again, for a lot of you that are dealing with the Scorpio or the water sign, you guys have history. And all you want, again, your overall energy was the sun card. All you want is the sun with them. All you want is that with them. Um, but right under that, look what was under it: the moon in reverse. But it's the illusions, it's the secrets, it's the infidelity, it's the mystery. Oh my goodness! Right under that, the tower. Yeah. Um, oh my goodness, Leo. We gonna get into that later. Um, but yeah, right now you guys are just fed up, and I think that right now the jealousy is coming from both sides. Just because you guys can kind of see what they're doing, and I feel like for a lot of you, for some of you it's jealousy, but for some of you it's irritation because you know that they're just doing it just to try to get under your skin, just to make you feel some type of way, but they're actually really jealous over your options and what you're doing. And again, just that sense of betrayal. Remember when I split the cards, that five of cups, he was sneaking off with two of the cups, so they're still doing their thing. With the next card, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and this is Sagittarius energy. So some people, your lover may be a Sagittarius. This also has a placement in Mercury. In the upright, this would more so speak of transformation, spiritualization, and hope. In reverse, this is more so focused on regret and uncertainties, okay? And this also, again, in reverse, is opposite of transformation. So there's no transformation. Right now, I feel like for a lot of you, your spirit guides is kind of trying to maybe get through to you, and you're kind of blocking it a little bit. Um, and your spirit guides is telling you not to do that. Their energy, their messages, their guidance is what's going to get you through this situation. But right now, you're just having a lot of regrets and uncertainties because, again, for a lot of you, you had history with this person and you kind of don't want to just throw it away. But at the end of the day, you can't keep playing the field. You can't keep playing this game. Eventually, every game has to come to an end. Um, your next card will be the Chariot, okay? And when you guys see the Chariot, just know first and foremost that this is Cancer's energy, okay? This speaks of action, control, courage, triumph, conquest, travel, charisma, harmony. This also speaks of business efforts. This can also speak of obstacles. But with this being in an upright, this is basically letting me know that you guys took action and you took control. For most of you, you took control, you took action, you have the courage, you triumphed over this situation, and you now have the charisma and harmony to move forward in your business efforts. But just know that, with business efforts, there come positive obstacles. Again, those are just lessons to make you a better entrepreneur. When you see the Chariot card, Leo, you want to ask yourself, where am I going and how am I getting there? So now that you have made your final decision, because again, for a lot of you Leos, I feel like even though you may still entertain this water sign or this Scorpio, again, if they're not specifically a water sign, it's okay. Just apply to your lover or your partner. You've made a decision, but for some reason, it's like you're still kind of waiting to see if they're going to get it together. You know what I mean? It's like you've made a decision like, okay, I know what I'm going to do if they don't do this. So your decision is made, but you're just waiting for something. I feel like a lot of you are just waiting. And this is why, again, you're not making the decision because you guys know that you need to make a decision and you need to analyze what you need to get rid of and in order to move forward. And a lot of you, I feel like, are procrastinating with that decision because you're trying to see is this water sign or is this Scorpio or whomever is going to get their shit together. Okay, now the next card is the King of Pentacles. This is air and earth energy. Okay, so you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth and air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, Again, you know, this speaks of rationality, intelligence, certainty. This can also speak of a rival. Um, I'm feeling like, I just did a divine feminine and divine masculine reading where a Virgo friend popped up. I believe it was the Eight of Pentacles, poor advice. For some of you, I feel like you have a secret rival. Someone sees that you're in your King of Pentacles energy. Again, if you're female or male, the King of Pentacles is energy wise. Um, we all have feminine and masculine energy, but I feel like that somebody around you see that you're in your King of Pentacle, because remember, in the divine feminine and masculine read, um, this friend gave poor advice, the Eight of Pentacles, which brought upon the One of Swords, which made the person mad and retaliated in some form of violence, because the card after the One of Swords was the Seven of Pentacles. So that sign, whoever that resonates with, they lost a pentacle due to that. So remember, that person was only two steps. The divine feminine was only two steps away from the Ten of Pentacles. Remember, she was the Eight of Pentacles. So again, it's no surprise that the King of Pentacles is showing up here at the end of this reading. So for a lot of you Leos, that divine feminine and divine masculine reading may resonate with you guys. So definitely go listen to that after you listen to this, so you can put your puzzle pieces together. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is that Virgo friend. You have a rival around you that I feel like a lot of you guys do not know about. Um, let's see. Um, Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. So Spirit. Let's get a clarification card, Leo. Um, Spirit. Can we? Oh, wait. All right. Okay. Hold on. You got jumpers, guys. You got jumpers. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords. Yeah. And see, and these were underneath your overall energy for the sun. So these were meant to come out anyway. Remember I said, oh, we'll get back to those. We ain't got to get back to them. Oh, actually, we are. Spirit said, oh, you ain't got to get back to them because we going to put them out here. But literally, we're getting back to them because now they're coming out. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, what I tell you, remember the moon card was underneath the sun, and then the tower was underneath the moon card, and the Page of Swords was underneath the tower. That's crazy. And they actually came out. The Page of Cups. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay, the Six of Pentacles. Spirit got something to say to y'all. I can see right now, some of you are iffy about something, especially when it comes to your emotions, especially with that Page of Cups. Oh, okay, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like for some of you, there was a miscarriage. And if that is the case, I do apologize. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, and the last one is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's get into this. Now, the Page of Swords, okay, was the first clarifier to come out. Now, with the Page of Swords, this is Earth and Air energy. Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this speaks of perseverance, observation, prudence. This can also speak of hesitation and unforeseen events. Um, which doesn't surprise me. The Tower card is next. Unforeseen events. Um, Again, after the King of Pentacle, coming into your King of Pentacle, you see how he's kind of looking like, I don't know if I should go that way. Like a contemplating type of face. Again, this is observation, okay? You are observing. Remember I said that a lot of you know what decision you have to make, but you're kind of waiting, you're kind of observing. That's what that Page of Sword represents. The next card, the Tower card, you guys, that came out in reverse, okay? And normally the Tower card will speak of breaking and construction and sudden changes, but obviously with it in reverse, you're observing, you're waiting, and you're seeing that that water sign or that Scorpio is not applying the change because this Tower card is in reverse, and then the Moon card is in reverse right after it, which means the illusions, the secrets, the mystery to them is still going on. Again, with the Tower card, you want to ask yourself, what must I free myself from to release my energies? Again, you're waiting, you're contemplating, you're observing, there's no change. So again, what must you free yourself of? The illusions, which brings us to the Moon card. The illusions, the bullshit. Okay, let's keep it frank. The bullshit. Also, being real, I feel like a lot of you guys need to just be real with yourself and realize that this Scorpio or this water sign just may be set in their ways. And if it's definitely a Scorpio, they're set signs. A Scorpio is a set sign. It's very hard for those tigers to change their stripes. With the Moon card, this is Pisces energy, okay? So again, some of you, it may just be a water sign, not necessarily a Scorpio, but I feel like strongly for a lot of you, it's a Scorpio. The Moon card, again, would represent, and say if this was in the upright, it would more so speak of unveiling, okay? So again, a lot of things are still in the dark. It's still a lot of mystery. Intuition is blocked. So again, this is why you're waiting around and you're observing. You're trying to use your intuition. You're trying to use your best judgment. And right now you're seeing that this water sign is not applying the change. Remember, these are in reverse. They're going to be upright to you because of the camera angle, but not applying change at all. Both cards in reverse. Now, again, by you seeing that they're not applying the change, they're still playing their games, they're still being secretive. The Page of Cups. You see how she's holding her cup away? Okay, again, Leo, you are being selfish with your love. You are being selfish with your cup of love, as you should. If you see that a person is still on that bullshit, then you keep it moving, okay? Now, when you see the Page of Cups, this is earth and water energy, okay? So you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth, and again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer for water. This speaks of beginning, curiosity, love. This can also speak of inexperience and envy, okay? I feel like the envy is more so coming from your person, but not only are you holding this cup back from your water sign or Scorpio or past lover, but I feel like someone is also coming in. And I feel like you're kind of holding your cup back from them as well. And this is where I'm getting an experience from, because if they're new, then you don't have experience with this person, okay? And also this speaks of beginning and curiosity and love. So again, I feel like a lot of you have ran, or maybe that new person you still kept around, because remember, for a lot of you past for a lot of your past readings, you guys were getting the Eight of Swords, and that can represent options as well. So I feel like a lot of you still kept that new option around, but you still dibbled and dabbled with this water sign or this past person, still observing and waiting to see if they're going to get their shit together. But as you can see, they're not, because the Moon and Tower came in reverse. Not only are you holding your cup of love back from them, but you're still kind of iffy maybe about this new person, just because of the inexperience. But there's no need for that, because I can see that the next card is the Six of Pentacles, and this is Taurus energy. So your new person may be a Taurus, and also has a placement in Saturn. This speaks of success, okay? This speaks of spiritualization of matter, progress, okay? And also impatient. I feel like you just kind of want to get over the, you kind of because this can also represent waiting, is why you get the impatience, because it's like you see how you're waiting for the next apple. It seems like every apple that falls from the tree turns into a pinnacle, so it's like you're impatiently waiting for that apple to just fall from that tree so it can turn into another pinnacle, which would make it seven, and then you'll wait for the next apple to grow, you know. I feel like this new situation, this is how you're waiting for it to prosper. And for you singles out there, it can just be a situation regarding your career and your pinnacles that you're waiting for it to prosper, and it's, or maybe you're trying to get your money up and it may not be coming in as fast as you want it to, so it's causing a sense of impatience. Okay. Now your next card will be the Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, again, this would more so speak of motherhood in the upright, but with this in reverse, I feel like for maybe a selective few, this may have been you experiencing some type of miscarriage, or you may have thought you were pregnant. By the old person. I feel like for some of you, you thought you were pregnant by your water sign. So for some of you, you thought you were pregnant, and then for some of you, you actually lost the baby. And if that is the case, I am sorry to hear that. This can also speak of secrets and quarrels. So again, I feel like not only are you kind of waiting for this to prosper with your person, your new person, and you're observing the old person to see if they're going to change their bullshit, but also, um, you're still having your little quarrels with this water sign, because don't forget that the Nine of Cups represent Pisces energy. Okay. Now your next card is the Wheel of Fortune, which falls and has a placement in Jupiter. Now the Wheel of Fortune can represent beginning and end of a cycle. So I feel like a lot of you are going to bring this cycle with the water sign to an end. And I feel like a lot of you may have held on to see if they were going to change because you were pregnant by them. Okay. And this is why also the new situation is also prospering slow, because you're observing them to make sure they change, because some of you were pregnant. And I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune and this in reverse, I feel like some of you may have lost the child, or you realize you're not pregnant, and now you can move forward. You can end this cycle because you figured, well, if I'm pregnant by them, I can't really end it with them because they're always going to be in my life. And I think a lot of you are happy that you can finally end this cycle and move on. And I think that you learned your lesson about having these quarrels with your water sign or that Scorpio, because it almost had your Nine of Cups in the upright. Okay. Now your overall energy was the Sun card. Okay. Now the Sun card, when you come across the Sun card, you want to ask yourself, Leo, um, where do I draw my energy for my plans? So again, now that you can put an end to this cycle, okay, and you can put it behind you, now where do you draw energy for your new plans? This speaks of rationality, new construction. This also speaks of abundance, harmony, creation, and again, rivalry. Remember the King of Pentacles. I told you about that Virgo friend or that friend that y'all got, that rivalry, again, you made your decision, and it may be due to this person is mad, this friend is mad because you ain't continued to be stuck. Your will to your fortune is starting to rotate again, which is bringing you into the sun energy, and again, it's still bringing that rival. So again, Leo, watch out for that goddamn friend. And for some of y'all, they're literally a Virgo. Be careful who you got around you, because every rival does not reveal their hand, and some will smile in your face. Okay? And Leo spirit is telling me to leave your messages there. Now we are going to go ahead and do a 3 card reveal, okay, and an advice card from the Oracle deck, the Earth Magic deck. Now for our first card, let's see. For our first card, Spirit, Leo's rival. Are they a close friend, or are they truly an enemy? Can we confirm if it's this close friend, or is it truly an enemy? Ooh. Okay. Now I'm going to say this. That card is in reverse. So I'm a little curious about that myself. Spirit, our next question. Will Leo be prosperous in this new relationship or situation or career possibility or opportunity? Will they be prosperous in this situation or in their career opportunity? Oh, jeez Louise. These reversal cards is killing me. Hopefully it's good, because you know, just because a card is in reverse don't mean it's bad. Okay. Our third question. Spirit. Will this water sign leave Leo alone? Will this water sign ever leave Leo alone? Okay, Leo. All 3 of your cards is in reverse. So I definitely can't wait to get over to the extended 3-card reveal and see what they are. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get your advice card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. Okay. Spirit, can we get one advice card for the sign of Leo? Can we get one advice card for the sign of Leo? Spirit has spoken. All right, you guys.